It's the makeup nurse, you better fix your ways. The makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. It's the makeup nurse, you better fix your ways. It's the makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. Makeup nurse, the makeup nurse, the makeup nurse. It's the makeup nurse, you better fix your ways. The makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. It's the makeup nurse, better fix your ways. It's the makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. Makeup.
I'm back. Welcome back to my channel. The struggle is real with Jamie, the makeup nurse. Today is Tarte Tuesday, and it's also tortilla chip day. And the riddle for today is, what do you call a laughing motorcycle? Comment down below. And if you want to join the Pajama Club, hit that subscribe button, sit back, get comfy, and let's get started. And we're going to start with the dragon fruit lip oil from Sugar Rush. My lips need that. Then we're going to use the 24-hour shadow insurance from Too Faced. Can't talk this morning. Had a nice relaxing weekend with my hubby. Miss him already. Wish I could go back again this weekend. I wish I could go back every weekend. But it is what it is. Okay, we're going to use this Tarte Clay Play Face Shaping Palette. And this is the palette. So we're going to just do like a neutral palette. A neutral look today. So we're going to do, let's start with Journey. It smells like chocolate or something. I think it's chocolate. Yeah, since it's only tortilla chip day, and usually my themes are more on Too Faced, so I used a lot of Too Faced palettes. So I figured, you know what, I'll use this palette because it's not really I don't have any tortilla chip themes, and I haven't used this palette in a real long time because there's no, I don't go into it a lot because it's all just mattes. So I'm like, you know what? Let's do it. Okay, then we're going to go in with Onyx. Okay, we're going to use Dunes. Okay, now we're going to use smoke. Okay, then we're going to use the Quick Stick by Tarte, and we're going to use the black side. And then we're going to use the Sunshine Stick, Awake by Tarte. For under our eyes. This is the Too Faced Hangover Primer. And I had to cut it in half because I couldn't get any more out of it. I have some good blemishes over here, so I put some of the illuminating drops over it. But then we're also going to use the Tarte Double Duty Beauty Face Tape Foundation, and this is pretty good coverage. So, which is good because I have a lot going on my face right now. And then we're going to use the Too Faced Mr. Perfect foundation brush. See, look. And it covers pretty good. Then we're going to use the Tarte Creaseless Concealer. Put some more over these blemishes. Even though the foundation did pretty good. And then we're going to use the Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation infused with Fig peach and sweet fig cream. I can't talk. And there's a glob right there, so a bunch kind of came out. That's why I only needed one squirt. I tried to get it on one, which I did. So, okay. And then we're going to use the blush tape by Tarte in the shade Peach. I don't like it when it does that in between the nose, where it kind of goops. Then we're going to use the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Glow. Then we're going to use the Tarte Pressed Face Tape Pressed Powder. I'm having a hard time talking today. I have a board meeting sometime this week, and I didn't get it on my calendar, so I'm not sure when. I hope it's not today. Although I've sent my PowerPoint of everything anyway, but so I guess I'm prepared. Okay. Then we're going to use the Too Faced Mr. Right Now brush with the Too Faced Do You powder. We're going to just try to use a little bit. And set our T-zone. Especially around my nose. I'm going to use the Too Faced highlighter brush with the Too Faced Sun Bunny bronzer. Oh, you know what? No, we're going to use this bronzer in here. And we're going to use the shade Timber. We're going to go really light because it is the darkest shade. But we got to use it. And this foundation is really light, so hopefully we can make it work. Okay, now let's blend it all in. I think we did pretty good. Okay, we're going to use the Sugar Peach palette for blush, and we're going to use the Sugared Peach and the Peach Honey shade. It smells like peaches. Then we're going to use the Too Faced Love Light, Ray of Light highlight with the Too Faced Contour Mr. Chisel brush. Okay, we're going to go in with Stone. Okay, then we're going to use the Too Faced Chocolate Brownie. Smells like chocolate. You know, for the days, the national days, I tried sometimes to stretch to make things work with the theme, but today I just couldn't think of anything with tortilla chip. So we're just gonna do basic stuff today. And then we're going to use the Tarte Big Ego mascara. I'll clean that up. Okay, now we're going to use this Solstice shade for the highlight. Even though I prefer like a shimmer. Okay, then we need to kind of smooth these lines out. Okay, then we're going to use the Tarte Man-Eater in the shade Buff for lip gloss. So. Oh, there we go. All right, this is it for Tarte Tuesday. Let me know what you think down below. And before we go, today in history on February 24th, in 1803, Marbury versus Madison ruling. In one of the most important cases in U.S. history, the Supreme Court established the principle of judicial review, granting the court the power to declare acts of Congress unconstitutional. 1868, the impeachment of Andrew Johnson. The U.S. House of Representatives voted to impeach President Andrew Johnson, the first such action in American history, following his attempts to dismiss Secretary of War Edwin M. Stanton. In 2022, Russia launched a full-scale military invasion of Ukraine, an event that sparked the largest conventional war in Europe since World War II and led to widespread international sanctions. In 1920, Adolf Hitler presented the 25-point program of the National Socialist German Workers' Party at a meeting in Munich. In 1917, during World War I, British authorities presented the Zimmermann telegram to the U.S. ambassador. The message proposed a military alliance between Germany and Mexico and the U.S. if the U.S. entered the war. In 1991, U.S.-led coalition forces launched a massive ground invasion into Kuwait and Iraq, leading to the rapid liberation of Kuwait. In 1582, Pope Gregory XIII issued a papal bull announcing the reform of the Julian calendar, creating the Gregorian calendar used by most of the world today. Some birthdays. Steve Jobs in 1955. He was the co-founder of Apple Incorporated and Pixar, and a visionary of the personal computer and smartphone revolutions. Wilhelm Grimm in 1786 was born, one of the two German brothers famous for compiling Grimm's fairy tales. In 1836, Winslow Homer, renowned American landscape painter and printmaker. In 1874, Honus Wagner, Baseball Hall of Fame shortstop, often considered one of the greatest players in MLB history. Floyd Mayweather Jr. in 1977, undefeated professional boxer and one of the most successful athletes of the 21st century. Daniel Kaluuya in 1989, Academy Award-winning actor known for his roles in Get Out and Judas and the Black Messiah. Some deaths happened. Katherine Johnson in 2020, trailblazing NASA mathematician whose calculations were critical to the success of U.S. crewed space flights. In 2006, Don Knotts died, five-time Emmy-winning actor best known as Deputy Barney Fife on The Andy Griffith Show. Dinah Shore, in 1994, popular American singer, actress, and longtime television personality. And Roberta Flack died in 2025. She was a legendary Grammy-winning R&B and soul vocalist known for Killing Me Softly with his song. And it's Independence Day in Estonia today, a national holiday commemorating the Estonian Declaration of Independence from the Russian Empire in 1918. It's also Flag Day in Mexico, World Spay Day, celebrated on the fourth Tuesday of February to promote the importance of spaying and neutering pets. Of course, it's World Bartender Day, an international celebration of the craft of mixology and the contributions of bartenders. And then in India, it's the Central Excise Day, recognizing the role of the Central Excise Department in the Indian economy. All right, that was a lot for today. And the quote for today comes from Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Fight for the things that you care about, but do it in a way that will lead others to join you. And remember, don't wake up and choose violence, choose kindness. And see you next time. Bye.